some nice deep breaths, and then bringing in the highest energy form of the Ascension New Earth Experience, who can give us a message and some comprehension and understanding, and bring through their energy to help us remember to ignite and reignite those parts of us that have been shut down, and to open the doors of our inner portals so that we can bring our technology up to that level and enter this whole new realm of what has been a predetermined experience because it already exists. We are now getting on board with that actual timeline or actual intergalactic and inter-earth reaction or action. We are involved, let's say, getting involved. And what was once hidden is being returned to us. So I'm just going to go into channel, and we welcome the beings and beingness that are with you, each individually and collective. Darlings of this earth plane, we are so pleased to be with you. We from the other realms of this earth or planes of earth are going to be coming to you individually and seeking to make contact. We hope that you will not be frightened by this or disturbed, for we are not here to cause trouble. We are here to bring the great destiny of life here on earth back to the experience that you looked upon the earth itself and said, I want to create that. I want to create that. And you came with us in the great experience of creation, and you brought the fate of life here, and you said this place will be a place of great experience. This place will be a discovery. And together we played so many ways. But in that process, we also lost touch with one another. We wish to let you know that it is not a time of isolation. This is a time of bringing together those that are a part of your true self, your true acknowledgement of consciousness that said, I will be a part of the ascending earth. I have done the fall. I have done the disturbance of the entire galaxy and the wars. I have done many other experiences. I have created worlds and planets, and I have created solar systems. I have lived in different constellations. I have experienced the crystalline purity of the heavenly floor. I have been everywhere that I have wanted to go. And yet here, now, your consciousness returns to the novelty of earth, the novelty of experience that you can have. And novelty means it is new, it is fun, it is interesting, it is different, it is curious, it is exciting. And although there is a play out with this new earth split, as you call it, we want you to understand that there is no great need to concern. They are moving into another plane, another experience by choice. And you are here now, refreshing your system. This has not been done, this technological advancement of the form whilst having the consciousness in it. This has not been done. You are moving incrementally, it feels, and yet from our point of view, it is been a rocket ride. You are moving forward rapidly, and it exponentially grows as we speak. It is occurring faster than you even knew was possible. Your greater self, your higher self, your experience of all the soul structures and other formations have actually come now to understand that there is a new exploratory field for you to play in. This fifth dimensional beingness will open you up to so many more dimensions, planes, realms, and worlds. You will come to understand so much more of how the universe actually creates and how you yourself are a creator being. You will understand the great variety of what is life, and you will come to understand those who live from love and above, who field that experience into this world. Those who are here already, and those who you may feel like are joining but are already and never gone, because never ever do you actually die. You just change form. You move to a different focus. Many focuses are looking towards the same field now. Many are coming to create together, possibly more than Earth has ever experienced in one experience. This cycle is a very pivotal time right now. The next 10 to 13 years is going to be documented as the great change. Earth itself will not exist like you knew it. You are the leaders in this. You are ready for new roles, new ways of being, new experiences. You worry so much about the earth people you know, and yet there are so many more for you to come to be involved with. So many more energies, so many more consciousnesses. You will come to know Earth very differently. Its colors, its vibrancy, its plants, its minerals, its experience of how it creates and what it is, and the very beingness that it is that connects through to the life of the suns. You are that energy. O great star beings from far and wide, you have been chosen to be a part of this great experience. You didn't just get to say, I want to put my hand up and go. You were chosen because of the experiences you have had, because of the knowledge you have connected to, and because of that humble heart you carry inside. You are ready to move forward to this new world. We will be with you every step of the way. And at some point in time, you will come to know many of us directly. However, this pivotal cycle is going to be interesting because it is the letting go of the old world also. There are many amongst you that have said yes or have been chosen, who have been indoctrinated into the 3D, 4D format and find it most difficult to move their technology and open up to who they really are. This is part of what you will help with. By being who you are, you ripple that energy, you demonstrate that energy. But we understand that you can come forward into the field of experience with others and show them this. And part of what is holding you back is that fear that you are different. But what if you are not different? What if you are exactly who you are meant to be, as are they? What if you know yourselves to be way beyond this, even if they don't yet? But they are awakening, they are seeking, they are starting to question. This energy within you all is coming alive. You are beginning to recall the very beingness of nature itself, of life itself. And you have this fated field of experience. And many of the nodes are lit for you to move towards now. Many of the nodes within it are saying, this is the time I move towards this space. And there are others who are moving towards this space with you or right behind you. You are here to show your way. Do not feel overwhelmed by this. Revel in the experience of being you. You are never a black sheep. You are never in the wrong space. You have just had experiences that are part of the old destined fate. It is coming to its end, this cycle. You are now starting to step into new roles you never knew existed as a human of 3D, 4D. Experiences of life and light and plasmic experience, quantum experience, dimensional portals and wormholes of great experiences that bring you back to your knowingness. You are enlightening yourselves to the beingness again. And so you are never alone. You are not doing it wrong. You are traveling the path and experiencing the new energies which are reminding you and resetting you and guiding the changes in your technology, guiding the changes in your mindset, and guiding the changes of the earth itself. Come to know her again. Be with her. Expand into her greater beingness. She is your heart. You are her heart also. Together you beat and you hold this world. You are a part of it all. Take up your new roles. Be a part of the great earth enlightenment. With gusto. Do not be afraid. Do not feel the fool. People will honor you in time for taking that leap so soon, for allowing yourself to go to these places. Follow the urges and also follow the healings and follow the experiences and know that it is coming. Ultimately, this message is to remind you you are not alone and it is your new roles that we are welcoming and that others are switching on and starting to take this new fated path under the destiny cycle called Ascension and the new destiny cycle, which is the creation of the new earth, the stepping into that great field of coming together as integrated realms. You might like to call it Gaia's new body. This is coming together and you are becoming aware of all this part of her. Your own technology is changing up. It is coming from the inner world. The magnetic experiences are awakening you and you are becoming creator being. You are becoming connected. You are managing your energy and you are allowing yourself to be a mystic explorer. Life as you knew it is no longer to be held on to. You walk lightly in the world of the human of the last 2,000 odd years. You do not need to carry the indoctrinated matrix in your system. You do not need to let your DNA be shut down and held back. You have it all within you, and it was put into you, not this way as a human, not this time as a dragon, not this time as a lion, not this time as a Lyrian or a Syrian or a Dromedan or a great crystal experiencer. You have been this all along. Source gave you all of it. You are just now beginning to play with a whole new field of it. Consider your DNA like an instrument. The fall was the striking of it all the way down like an xylophone to the bass note. And now you are beginning to play more of the xylophone again. In fact, your Kundalini pushes you to play all of it. It is like looking at your spine and recognizing it to be an entire xylophone. Each part of it is a portal to the new you, the experiencer of all. You remember those times as yourself in those experiences, perhaps as a dwarf, perhaps as a fairy, perhaps as a dragon, perhaps as a water nymph, perhaps all these things Some of them you may not have experienced, but in the collective field of soul, you experienced them. In the collective field of the earth, you experienced them. In the collective field of the galactic experience, in the origins, you experienced many of these things because consciousness all comes back to one. And so you are updating it all, but not all of it is going to be utilized as a way. So you may not feel the great urge or need to connect with certain beings or planes of existence. And this is where some of the negotiation is going on, where, well, who is there with you? Who is available? How will we work this back towards this new experience of co-collation? Let's just say you're all collating as one great new earth experience, but you need to get there. What is the plan? How will we do it? Flexibility is key. But there are certain nodes and certain cycle points that are being met. This 13-year period is indeed one of them. And you will find there are certain nodes and ways for you to meet as fated experiences and beings within that. People you will come to know, both of the human variety and other. Your repertoire of how to get there has grown in many ways because you are now able to meet many beings, meet them in different experiences as in another whole plane. Have these dynamic travel experiences. Much of it is coming on board. You are only just beginning to step into this. Breathe that knowledge in. Remember, you are a conduit for the divine. You are a signature of source. And you have built many beingnesses and many experiences of consciousness and form around that signature. Each has its own difference, unique, for nothing is ever built exactly the same. Nor are the stories, the narratives, the journeys ever the same. And we want you to recognize that you can let go of anything that has not come to fruition. You can grieve and let go the energy of grief that has held you locked in some of these experiences. Because the part of you that knows and has always known that this great destiny of experience called Earth Ascension was always a part of your journey. This also knows, this part of you knows that you have many stepping stones and many comings together to travel now. And so it is difficult at times to say this is exactly how it will happen. There are prophecies that state certain things, and yet prophecies can sometimes not be met because changes must occur, or happily changes have occurred. So we want you to understand that flexibility and a certain sense of openness and neutrality is the best way for you to meet things. When you hold on too tight, you limit yourself. You limit what can come. Rejoice in the ability to be flexible. Rejoice in the ability to accept change. Rejoice in the ability to know that whatever comes to meet you, you will work it out as you go. That you have source on your side. You have connected and opened and ready to hear and feel and sense what it is. We want to also state that your senses themselves are changing. Your earth senses, as in your 3D human, are changing. You are becoming far more telepathic, far more telecapable, right? As a community, you are interacting very differently at higher vibrational beingness of yourself, your consciousness. Your job is to allow that consciousness to open up into your technological being so your being can allow source to work through you on a direct level, or via everything else or everyone else on a direct level. We wish to thank you now, and we feel that we have covered quite dramatically a lot, and you will be feeling quite a bit from this transmission. Each will take into their own what is needed in the moment. But by knowing that this is coming, by accepting that you are a part of it, by welcoming yourself to the openness of new roles and experiences, you are giving us the best chance ever to get to New Earth faster. We love you and we honor you. You are the darlings of our heart, and we are so looking forward to meeting you individually with honor and love.